And one of the things you said in our conversations over the years on my radio program in Chicago is conservatives, one of the things you've emphasized, conservatives' failure to build their own castles in terms of producing culturally relevant, quality content in all of the artistic forms that can take. And I wonder, I mean, I know that some of that's happening at the Daily Wire now where you're at and you have that podcast. But I wonder, a drum you've been beating for a long time, do you see us making progress? Because there's an example of us not making progress I want to get to, but I want to get your sort of foundational answer first.
We're definitely making progress. When I started talking about this, it was more than 20 years ago. And I had been a liberal my whole life. And I came back. I left America for 7 years, came back, and I thought, oh, my gosh, the culture has gone out of control. And I started to go to the only people who would listen to me on the subject, who were conservatives, and say, you got to take care of the culture. And they looked at me. They thought I was cute because I came from Hollywood, but they did not know what I was talking about. Now they all know. Now I get phone calls saying, how do we do this? How do we do that? And the Daily Wire is doing great work moving the culture. It shouldn't be doing it alone. I'm worried about that. There's plenty to worry about, but that's okay. We're taking positive steps. The next big hurdle for us to take care of is distribution. And it's a boring topic, so I won't go on and on about it, but we have to learn it's not enough to make films, it's not enough to write books, it's not enough to create content. We have to own the things that spread and distribute the content. If YouTube is going to shut us down, we need to have a competitive YouTube. If the movies are going to keep us out of the theaters, we need to have competitive theaters. That's why that recent film, The Sound of Freedom, was so important, because it went completely around Hollywood's distribution system and created a new one. Some of the Christian films have done that too, but they haven't been very good. The Sound of Freedom was a good, solid thriller, and it made, I think, over $100 million. So it was a real breakthrough. So yes, there are breakthroughs. The ice is breaking. There's no question about it. It's just getting started. It's dangerous. It's fragile, but I'm hopeful.
So